let's review what we know about Carol Ann Duffy so far. She was born in Glasgow, Scotland on December 23, 1955. She was the eldest child and the only girl. She grew up in a Roman Catholic household and was part of a working-class community in Glasgow. Her father, Frank Duffy, was a shop steward and a labor counselor for the trade union. She had a strong writing identity from an early age and has won various honors and awards. In May of 2009, Carol Ann Duffy became the United Kingdom's Poet Laureate. Carol Ann Duffy grew up during the second wave of feminism and was heavily influenced by Adrienne Rich, a radical feminist and lesbian poet. Although Duffy grew up in a Roman Catholic household, she rejected Roman Catholicism and all religion. And so in The World's Wife, we see modernism as Duffy expresses her skepticism and loss of faith, and we see elements of feminism as she challenges female stereotypes and voice. The World's Wife explores politics, including gender politics, sexual identity, time and loss, nature of language, and religion. The World's Wife is a collection of dramatic monologues, and they satirically attack a social system in which the male world holds most of the power. In The World's Wife, we meet Red Riding Hood, Thetis, Queen Herod, Mrs. Midas, Mrs. Pilate, Mrs. Sisyphus, Mrs. Faust, Anne Hathaway, Medusa, Mrs. Lazarus, Eurydice, Penelope, and Demeter. That's all we'll have time for in this class, but there are, of course, many more. Mrs. Tiresias, Mrs. Freud, Mrs. Quasimodo, Mrs. Darwin, Mrs. Icarus, and of course, the Devil's Wife.